Hi, third graders, welcome back. Today, I'm going to teach you the last of the lowercase letters. So at this point, boys and girls, you can practice writing your first name, even your middle name, and your last name in all cursive letters. And I hope that you do. We are going to learn today lowercase z. And after today, we'll go on to uppercase letters. So we're still working on overcurve letters. And so yesterday we did the lowercase v, up and over curve, under curve, and give it a hook. Z starts the same way, and like a G and a P and an F, it has a part that goes to the basement line called a descender. Here is lowercase z. It doesn't look anything like a print Z. Here's a print Z. Here is a cursive Z. Watch carefully. Up and over curve, up and baby over curve, to the basement, gives it a loop to the back, and an undercurve. That's what a Z looks like. I know, it doesn't look anything like this one, right? Up and over curve to the bottom line. Baby over curve, drop the basement, loops back, undercurve. This one's going to take practice. Up and over curve, baby over curve, to the basement, loops back, undercurve. I'm going very slow. You can do it with me. Up and over curve, baby over curve, drops to the basement, loops back, undercurve. This letter, boys and girls, is one that really needs practice on lined paper. I'm going to show you a few more, but then we're going to move right away to the lined paper so that you can get this part correct and the bottom part correct too. It's a little tricky to learn. I'll show you a few more times. You can say the words with me. Up and over curve, baby over curve, drops to the basement, loops back, undercurve. Up and over curve, baby over curve, drop to the basement, loop back, undercurve. Up and over curve, baby over curve, drop to the basement, loop back, undercurve. There is your lowercase z. And remember, it's really helpful when you're learning letters to practice with your finger in the air, up and over curve, baby over curve, drop to the basement, loop back, undercurve. With the tip of your finger on the surface you're working on, up and over curve, baby over curve, drop to the basement, loop, undercurve. And saying those words will also help. Okay, let's get our lined paper ready here. So you can see, because the size of all these strokes makes a difference when you're writing your lowercase z. So we'll move right to lined paper before I show you any joinings. All right, here we go. Get your pen ready. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall in your chair and the chair supporting your back. It's best to sit at a table or a desk for writing in cursive and not on the floor someplace else so that you can concentrate. And remember, now we've got to pay attention to the size of our letters, the shape of our letters, the slant of our letters, and the spacing. Watch Z. It starts at the bottom line, up and over curve to the midline, go to the bottom line again, baby over curve, drop to the basement line, loop back, undercurve. Going super slow so you can see, and I can zoom in a little bit too so you can really see. Watch again. Starts at the bottom line, up and over curve to the midline, back to the bottom line, baby up and over curve, slant to the basement, loop back, undercurve. Up and over curve, baby over curve, slants to the basement, loop back, undercurve. Up and over curve, baby over curve, slants to the basement, loops back, undercurve. I'll make a few more and I'll go very slow so you can see what I'm doing. Up and over curve, baby over curve, slants to the basement, loop, undercurve. That is your lowercase z. Be careful. There's lots of Z mistakes. So before I even show you any joinings, I want to show you some Z's that are not correct. I'm wondering if you can say if the mistake that I'm going to show you right now, that's very common, is a mistake in the size, the shape, or the slant of the letter. Watch out for this. This is the first big mistake. What's the difference between this one and this one? If you said I didn't make a baby up and over curve at this part, you're right. Be careful of that. Watch again. Up and over curve to the bottom line, baby over curve to the basement, loop back, under curve. This is a baby up and over curve. This was not. On the same token, sometimes I see this. What do you think? What's the difference between this letter and this one up here? If you said there was no baby over curve, you're right. This one's not right either. Up and over curve, baby over curve, to the basement, loop back, under curve. This letter takes lots of practice, boys and girls. I know you can do it. Just make sure you practice. Okay, let's show you some joinings now. I'm going to write a whole bunch of them, 2-letter joinings and 3-letter joinings. And remember, boys and girls, 2 and 3-letter joinings are great practice. They're great practice for uniform slants and uniform spacing between your letters. Here are the first few. Let's see if you can read them. If you read ZY, ZI, ZA, and ZE, you're getting very, very good at reading in cursive. Let me show you 2 3-letter joinings for you to practice too. If you read IZE and OZE, you are correct. Now, I'm going to show you OZE again. Because O is a letter with that little hook, watch again what it looks like. Here's your O. Give it a hook. Up and over curve, baby over curve, to the basement loop back, under curve. This 3-letter combination is a good one to practice. Practice that too. Okay, you ready for some words? I'm going to write 3, not too many words that you write regularly have the letter Z in them, but I know you know what these things are, so here we go. Here's the first word. There's your first Z word, boys and girls. Here's your second one. This is a great one because it has 2 P's. Tricky letters to practice also. And one more. This word is great to practice because it has lots of letters that have descenders. If you read zebra, zipper, and zigzag, excellent job reading cursive. Okay, boys and girls, you're on your own. Have fun practicing your cursive and please send your teacher a picture of your progress. We love to see your beautiful handwriting. See you next time.